Denise Kielholtz versus Kate Jackson is a women's flyweight bout. Denise Kielholtz has a cheater record of 5 wins, 2 losses. Kate Jackson has a cheater record of 11 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. Alright, so before I start this video, Denise Kielholtz is currently 31 years old. Kate Jackson is currently 34 years old, which means there's not really going to be that big of an age advantage for Denise Kielholtz in this fight. Also, Denise Kielholtz is currently 5'3" tall. Kate Jackson is 5'6" tall. Their reaches are pretty similar. Another thing, their rankings worldwide. Denise Kielholtz is currently ranked 57th at flyweight worldwide. Kate Jackson is ranked 58th at flyweight worldwide. And currently on Tapology, Jackson is 51% of the votes. Kielholtz has 49% of the votes. So this is a really 50-50 fight. Alright, so Denise Kielholtz started her career off very, very bad as she ended up losing her first fight by unanimous decision, and that's actually when she decided to switch to kickboxing, where she had a split decision win inside of Bellator, a split decision loss inside of Bellator, then a unanimous decision win in Bellator, a split decision win in Bellator, and a unanimous decision win in Bellator, all of those wins in kickboxing. And that's actually where she decided to switch back to MMA, where surprisingly, she didn't use her kickboxing skills at all, as she ended up getting a first-round submission over Jessica Middleton in her second pro MMA bout. After that first win inside of Bellator, she ended up getting another, that time by unanimous decision, but in her next fight against a very good fighter in Vida Ortega, she ended up losing her first fight inside of Bellator by second round standing guillotine choke. After that loss, she actually has not lost since, as she came back with a third-round TKO over Bryony Tyrell, and a first-round submission over Zybriel Zengel, and a first-round rear naked choke over Christina Williams. Alright, now let's include her opponent, Kate Jackson. Alright guys, so Kate Jackson, she currently has a lot of experience, as you guys know. She is currently 11-4-1, which is a very large record. Now, she has fought a lot of good fighters in her career, but at the beginning of her career, she ended up getting 2 unanimous decision wins, then a decision loss, then 2 decision wins, and then she ended up fighting Joanna Jędrzejczyk, who she lost to a second round TKO, and you guys know, that's Joanna Jędrzejczyk, the former UFC champion I'm talking about. But after that loss, she actually ended up getting a draw to Vuko Zaketin by split decision, then got a first round TKO, a third round guillotine choke, and a split decision, and that's actually where she had 2 exhibition bouts inside of the Ultimate Fighter against Irene Cabello and Ashley Yoder, who she beat both of them by second round KO and unanimous decision. But in her next fight on the Ultimate Fighter against a very good fighter in Tatiana Suarez, she ended up losing by first round guillotine choke. After that loss, she came back with a third round KO over Bryony Tyrell and a first round KO over Colin Schneider. But in her next fight against Valerie Letonia, she ended up losing by unanimous decision. After that loss, she came back with a unanimous decision win over Natsia Yankova and a first round TKO over Lena Ovchenka. But in her next fight against an absolute beast of an undefeated fighter in Lima Leigh McFarland, the current Bellator champion, she ended up losing by unanimous decision. Alright, so this fight really seems like it's going to be very good. I don't know about Denise Kielholtz. I mean, Kate Jackson, she has so much experience against very, very good fighters in her career so far. I really think their striking is very equal. I think their ground game is very equal. But just because, I mean, Kate Jackson, she did take down Tatiana Suarez. She did get guillotined off of that. But she showed us in that fight against Tatiana Suarez on the Ultimate Fighter that she can take very good fighters down. And I really see her trying to take Denise Kielholtz down. This could stay on the feet, I know that, but if Kate Jackson is not doing good on the feet, I really expect her to just go for takedowns. And that's where I expect her to do very good in this fight, and that leads to my decision. I think Kate Jackson is just going to take Denise Kielholtz down over and over again and get the win by unanimous decision. Alright, if you agree, disagree, or have something to say, make sure to put in the comment section below, and I'll reach back to every single one of those comments. Make sure to like, subscribe with notifications turned on so you don't miss the absolute best MMA content out there. It's been fun, but I'm out of here.